there was a main problem, the fact that my teeth were severely overlapping. I was not confident in smiling. It started getting to the point where I would avoid having my photo taken because I would have it taken, but I was always doing this sort of closed mouth, not genuine smile. But there was a lot of, the main issue, I guess, for me was the fact that my two front teeth were just crossing over and completely overlapping, which was just, my teeth were overcrowded and they were dull. But the main issue there was just that those two front teeth were really obvious, really noticeably crossed over. Majorly, just we live in a world where photos are taken for eating lunch and just any daily activities. And I remember, so before my treatment, I didn't have my child that I do now. And then after my treatment, the very first start of it, I was thinking, okay, it's going to be a long process, but if I get this done, I'll be able to smile in the photos with my baby or my toddler or, my children. And that was just something that that was the drive that pushed me into doing the treatment, because it was as simple as that. I wanted to be able to smile in photos, smile confidently in photos. Yeah. I guess everybody has a bit of anxiety when it comes to dentists. I think I had major anxiety when it came to dentists, purely because my drama with my teeth began when I was about 10 or 11 years old. I had severe trauma to one of my front teeth, which sort of after these years went by created that rotation of the tooth. So from 10 or 11 years old, and I'm talking NHS, British dentist, I just had one dentist after another, and it was disappointment after disappointment. I never got the results that I wanted, and I guess that's because I was using the NHS system as well, which is a free healthcare system, and I don't think what I wanted to achieve was ever going to be achieved by using those dentists. And I went through a lot of I had like caps and crowns and things like that, but it was just always a different colour. A lot of the time it was really big compared to the other tooth, and it never matched, and it was really disheartening. I've had one completely vivid memory in my mind when I went to the dentist when I was finally getting this crown that I wanted on this front tooth, and it was a really big deal, and it was a huge deal to my mum as well, that had watched me through the years go through all that sort of the drama surrounding my teeth. And I went, and it was a long procedure, and I got it on, and he says, okay, so you can look in the mirror afterwards. And I looked, and it was just not anywhere close to what I wanted. It was what I thought, it might look different to the people, in my mind it was huge. Yeah. And I always remember having that same moment of, you can look in the mirror now, with Alex, and I looked in the mirror and I was just almost in tears. In fact, I'm close to tears even now, because it was just, I finally had that moment where I was like, it's done. Yeah. It's like my own. It's that moment of, okay, it's there, we've done it, we've got there. And it was just such a far cry from that original moment with the British dentist. Immensely, mainly with confidence, and not just confidence with pictures, but confidence just in my daily routine. Like I have a job where I have to speak to people, communicate people all the time, and just having that confidence to smile and not feel that insecurity that someone might be looking at my teeth, and whether or not they were in the past, that was always in my mind. I always thought they might have been thinking that her teeth are really crooked, or they're crossed over, or anything like that. But just to have that confidence, it's changed everything. It really has. They're gone. There's no feeling of them. They're gone. All those and the whole having anxiety coming to the dentist, even, it's gone. I finally found a dentist I can fully trust. And I would recommend Alex to anyone. I really would. And I do. I've done it on Facebook, the Burns Beach Residents Facebook page. I'm like, you've got to go and see Alex. Because I've found that person that I can fully put my, complete control and trust. And that's just, it's changed my relationship with dentists.
Yeah.
And it's changed, obviously, my life and my confidence. I'm just so glad that it's not been a short process by any means. It's been a long process. But it's been worth every single moment. All of those times that I've been in the dentist chair for a while and the recoveries and things like that. But it's been so worth it. I'm so glad I did it. I honestly am.